Hello guys, welcome back to my new video. In today's video, I'll solve root to leaf path sum. And today's problem of the day is very much easy, and it also come in many companies interview like Amazon, Microsoft, Samsung, and Oracle. Many more companies you can see. Now go to problem statement. In problem statement, you have given a binary tree and integer target, and you have to check whether there is a root to leaf path with its sum as s. Okay. Now, first of all, you have to understand what is leaf node and what is root. Okay, and I hope you also know what is binary tree. Binary tree means which consists a root node and some subtree or some you can say some nodes. Okay, and called these are called circle shape. This circle shape is called node. Okay, and this is a root node means binary tree starting point. Okay, that's called root node, and this binary root node child, or you can say root node child. Okay, you can say child node or parent node, what you can say. Okay, and if there is no node after the after root nodes means this second nodes, this is layer 0, level 0, level 1. Okay, and after this node is there any is no node, then it will call leaf node. Is there no node? Okay, it's called leaf node, and if there any node exists, then that is not called leaf node. That is not called leaf node. Hope you understand what is leaf node. Okay, now go to first example. In first example, we have given this binary tree. First of all, draw this binary tree: 1, 2, and 3. Okay, 1, 2, and 3. Now in this binary tree, this is root node and these are leaf node. Okay, leaf node. Now what we have to check, we have to check the sum of root node to leaf node. Sum of root node to leaf node means this root node to leaf node, this root node to leaf node. Calculate this sum, and we have to check the sum is equal to our target node or not. And in this example, target value is 2. Okay, and we have our condition is to check some path is equal to target or not. Okay, now in this binary, our first path is 1 and 2, 1 and 2, and some of these are 3, 3. Then second path is 1 and 3. Okay, 1 and 3, 1 and 3. Now sum of this is 4, 4. We have find two paths sum 3 and 4, and these both are not equal to our target. Our target is 2, so both are not matched to our target. Okay, now go to next example. In next example, we have given this binary tree. Okay, first of all, draw it: 1, 2, and 3. Okay, now target is 4. Target is 4. Now this is root node, this is root node, and these are leaf node, leaf node. Now how many paths we find from root to leaf node? Now write down here. We make from this 1 to 2 and 1 to 3, 2 paths. So 1 to 2, sum of this path 1 to 2 means 2 plus 1, 3, and then 1 to 3, 1 to 3, sum of this path 4. And you can say these 3 is not match our target. Our target is 4, this is not match. And you can see this second part 1 2 3, this path is equal to our target. Okay, this will match to our target, so in output it will show true. And if it doesn't match to our target, then it will show false. So in first example it will show false because that is not matched to our target. So next example it is show true. It's matched, so it shows true. Okay. Now what is the brute force approach of this problem statement? Brute force approach is first we traverse the tree with using DFS function. Okay, then we check all possible paths from root to each leaf node. Then we calculate sum. Then each node keep track the current path sum by adding node's value to the sum from its ancestor. Then we check leaf nodes. When a leaf node is reached, check the sum value is equal to our target or not. Okay. Then we return the result if path sum matches to our target sum, then it will return true, or if not, then it will return false. Okay. Now go to code. In code, first we let's define this if condition, and this if condition will check whether tree is empty. Okay, this for this we create this if condition, then we create another if condition, and this if condition is a leaf node is a leaf node, and it will check current path sum is equal to target, current path sum is equal to target or not. Okay, and it will traverse from left and right both side recursively. So using the remaining we use the, this also, it will recursively both left and right both side, and match to target, check to target sum. Then if find, then it will return that path sum. Okay. Now what is the time complexity of this? Time complexity is O of n. Why O of n? Because we traverse our binary tree every node at once. Every node at once. Okay. So we at once we traverse. So there is exists leaf node path or not. So we check for this check to check this condition. We traverse only once, visit only once. So it is once means it is linear time. So in linear time we represent time complexity of n. Okay, and n is the number of nodes in binary tree. Then what is the time complex space complexity? Space complexity is O of h, or O of height of the tree, what you can say. Okay, now why O of h? Because we use recursion stack, and it depends on the maximum depth of recursion stack, and which O of h, whether there is height of the tree. H means height of the tree, already said. And what is the worst case of this scenario? Worst case is in an unbalanced tree, the height can be leading O of n space complexity in the recursion stack. Okay. Now go to code. Now compile and run, and now submit. So today's problem. Hope so today's video is helpful to you. Please like and subscribe our channel. Still then, stay tuned.